Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw Tips and Tricks. Just playing around tonight. Came up with this pretty cool design. It actually looks like there's louvers or boxes. Pretty easy to draw. Let's nudge this out of the way. Whoop. And the way I did it is just take an ellipse, doesn't matter what size. Control D to make a duplicate, and then double click right there on the center and move it. You can put it anywhere, but try to go to that quadrant and rotate it 12 degrees. This is one time where you could actually rotate too many times because it doesn't matter. Because we're not going to use the lines. I am going to group this together so I can move it out of the way later. And I'm going to use blue this time. And I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool. This is the reason I decided to make it, because we're going to use the interactive fill tool, but we're going to use the attribute eyedropper tool, which is going to save you a lot of time. And that gives it that look of that individual, and kind of look closer to see if there's not maybe one more we could do. What happens if we did that? Yep, looks good. Now, the reason I grouped that together, because now I can move that out of the way. Now I'm going to take the attribute eyedropper, or excuse me, the interactive fill tool, and I'm going to take that and I'm going to go like that, and maybe even move it like that. Add a little black to give it a shadow looking, and don't want too much, just a little bit, maybe. Whoop. I don't know why Corel does that sometimes. We could actually add a little bit more blue. Like, well, I don't like that. Let's back that up. That looks pretty good. Now, we're going to take the attribute eyedropper, and we're going to take a sample there, and we're going to put it in each one of the squares. So you don't have to do it but one time. Now it's going to change a little bit because of the angle. And if you really got into it, you could play with that too. But what you have, that doesn't look that special. Control G, Control D to duplicate, double click on that X, put it on that node and rotate it that same 12 degrees. And look at that. Now there are some basically lines there. I wonder if we take the lines away. No, but you could make the lines a darker line to kind of match the color. Now let me check off of it. Look at that. That looks pretty weird looking. I mean, it actually looks like when you cut into a cardboard box, the slots of the cardboard. And you could, still play with that and make the outline white, make it black, or whatever you wanted to with it. Black probably looks the best because it actually hides some of the lines. Very cool. Hope that helped just a little bit. Thank you for watching.